All right, doing TikTok user requests. Let's talk about the Ur-Dragon. So the Ur-Dragon is sort of the primeval embodiment of dragonkind. So it was originally named in Invasion as part of a cycle of flavor texts for the Attendant cycle, which were these golems that would sacrifice for the three colors of a different shard that represented the different primeval dragons. So Croesus' Attendant said he was the eye of the Ur-Dragon. Daragaz's was the breath. Dromar's was the wings. Rith was the claw. And Treva was the voice. Now note, a similar concept was taken for the Khans of Tarkir clans, that each had represented an aspect of dragonkind. But from all of these, it wasn't super clear if the Ur-Dragon was, like, real. It wasn't capital U, capital D Ur-Dragon. So it was just like, is it the concept of, like, a dragon? Now, Time Spiral had a ton of older references to Magic cards, and that's where we got Scion of the Ur-Dragon. Scion of the Ur-Dragon is a dragon avatar. Now, you notice the flavor text here also references the Attendant cycle. I am the blood of the Ur-Dragon. Again, still lowercase u, still lowercase d. But this was a very popular card. If you played Commander back before there was quite so much multicolor support, this card had several combos that just made it awful to play against. So what did they do? They made an even worse dragon card to play against. No, but seriously, this one sort of raised the question, begged the question, oh, maybe the Ur-Dragon is real? Maybe because a dragon avatar, what is it an avatar of? Now, the Ur-Dragon itself is also a dragon avatar. It lives in the Blind Eternities, and its influence is sort of what spawns, like, the Elder Dragons on Dominaria, who are the forebears of the Primeval Dragons. That's why the Primeval Dragons have the Ur-Dragon references. But he's sort of the cosmic origin. If you're wondering why, like, almost every plane in the multiverse has dragons, it is that there are primeval forces in the Blind Eternities that influence that kind of thing. Now, maybe they're not all personified, and maybe not every instance of creature types appearing everywhere is the result of some sort of cosmic force. It could be peregrination, lots of different options. The only time we've seen the Ur-Dragon directly in a story was during the Chronicle of Bolas, when we were getting sort of the mythologized origin of the Elder Dragons, or at the very least, Ugin's account of it. Now, if you're wondering if we have other similar counterparts to the Ur-Dragon for other creature types, we do have one, and it's called Arabo. Now, my personal favorite headcanon is that Arabo and Ajani and the Ur-Dragon and Bolas are both, like, fighting almost sort of a proxy war between these two forces. Because look, Arabo looks a lot like Ajani, and Ajani looks different from all the rest of his people. But anyway, that's the Ur-Dragon in a nutshell.